welcome to KWHE TV 14 Sports. Today we're here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center for the Columbia 300 Open. Hi, my name is Scott Mitamura. Here with me today is Carolyn Coano.
Hi, Scott. We had a good turnout today. We had a high score of 257 and a 622 series by Scott Shihira, all on the 2011 USBC Junior Gold oiling pattern. Explain that, Scott.
That's a mouthful.
It sure was.
It's a tough oiling pattern, similar to the PBA Scorpion pattern. Shorter oil in distance, about 36 feet, but it moved the bowlers further outside towards the gutters. It might be interesting to see some of the lines they play. You might see a couple gutter balls even today. Well, hopefully not, but it was really
scores,
challenging today. But I think we got a lot of veterans on TV today.
We do.
And they'll put on a good show for us. In our number one seed, we have Miles Yasuda.
Okay, Miles' keys today is to carry strikes, pick up his spares, average 208 today, and he's got 5 TV titles.
Well, he's a hot bowler. You know, he won a couple of times in our winter season. Title number 5. Let's see if we can get title number 6 today. Seated second, we have Justin Stevens.
Okay, Justin's keys today is to make spares, stay positive, average 200 today with 9 TV titles. So he's looking for the 10th title for Hall of Fame.
Yes, one more for Hall of Fame. He's our resident two-handed bowlers. Yes, you've seen him all over YouTube. He's on TV again. Seated second needs to win 2 matches for another title. Seated third, we have Roy Yamanuha.
Hey, Roy's keys today is play an outside line, reach for the sky, averaging 200 today with 22 titles.
Well, Roy's pretty tough. Whenever the shot's tough, he's a great player. He's not going to open too much. He's going to be playing that outside line. Let's see how he does.
He will.
Seated fourth, we have Joe Yachman Jr.
Okay, Joe's keys today is to make good shots, pick up spares, average 199 today, and get this, 46 titles. Woo!
Yes, the man is back on TV.
Yeah.
He's got his work cut out for him. Seated fourth today. Whenever Joe makes TV, he's a threat to win. Seated fifth, we have Chad Pojas.
Okay, Chad's keys today is to pick up spares, make good shots, average 191 today with 23 titles.
Well, the bottom 3 on our TV show today, all Hall of Famers.
Exactly.
If they get lined up, watch out. Watch out. Should be great action. We'll be right back after these messages with our first TV match. Hi, today we're here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center for the Columbia 300 Open. Scott Mitamura here with Carolyn Coano and Shirley Kato. Okay, in our first match, we have Chad Pojas against Joe Yachman Jr.
Chad is currently averaging 224, which is his lifetime high. He has 41 300 games, 16 800 series with a high of 846. Not enough times on TV.
And he starts off with a strike.
23 titles.
Never enough times on TV, huh? I'd like to welcome our statistician today, Darren Villegas.
Thank you, Darren.
And Joe Yachman up, averaging 207, lifetime high 229, 21 300 games, 7 800 series, high of 828. Also not enough times. You got to be kidding me. He's got 46 titles.
Excuse
that
me?
Must not be enough.
Excuse me?
I think that's a little bit too much.
All-time title holder.
That's correct. Whenever he makes a show, he is a threat on winning.
Both of them starting out strong.
Oh, got 2 Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can predict something. Take a guess.
Left-hander's going to win this first
Yeah. How'd you guess? Could have fooled you.
Well, we talked about it in the opening. The players migrated further out on this shorter oiling pattern.
Okay, well, Joe had games of 212, 190, 167 for 569 series. He went on to defeat John Kurashige 225 to 178, and then he went on to defeat Brian Yanagihara 201 to 164.
Okay, now Chad up in his second frame on lane 42. A little bit inside the target, about the 6th board on that shot. Leaves the 6 pin.
Okay, today Chad had games of 179, 199, 20. Is that 208 or 203?
208.
208, 586 series. He went on to defeat David Blas 174 to 152, and then he went on to defeat Arnold Alcaraz 199 to 150.
Well, steady bowling for Chad, and that's, you know, on a tough pattern like this, that's what gets you into the finals.
Chad is married to Angie. Their children are Jake, Chloe, Chaston, and Jason. He wants to send them his special thanks. Also to the Strike'em Pro Shop, Roto Grip, Storm, Turbo 2-in-1 grips, Thomas and Laura, and the neighbor island supporters. He is employed with Oceanic Cable.
That was a great shot by Chad, coming right up the back of the ball and letting the dynamics of the ball just roll into the pocket. He's going to carry real well if he keeps throwing it like that.
Oh, I think Joe got a little stuck up there.
Stuck a little at the line, leaves the 2 and the 4.
Well, Joe sends his thanks out to his wife, Jasmine, children Cheyenne, Landon, Janae, and Jana. Also, Mom and Dad, Jody Yamamoto for his drilling and coaching. Hawaii Bowling Supply.
Oh!
Mike. Oh,
Open frame for Joe.
well, also thanks to Mike Signego and Jerome Ingraham for keeping his back in shape. He is employed at Pearl Harbor Shipyard.
Let's see how he recovers from that open frame. Right up to 5. Oh, big mixer there.
Big one.
Yeah, pins just scattering all over the place.
Typical Joe Yachting strike.
Oh, look at Chad. Right on the 5 board. Wow, same kind of mixing strike.
What a double.
They're playing the lanes pretty similar. And if you look at the overhead view of this oiling pattern, that's the drier part of the lane. Chad going for 3 in a row.
Ready? Ooh.
Ringing.
Solid 7.
Ringing one.
Is it a ringing one or a
It's a
rip-off?
rip-off.
It's a rip-off. Just checking. Chad got ripped off. And hard and straight for the spare and gets it. Well, Chad up by 23 pins. Joe can cut it to 13 with a strike here. All right, on the 6 board.
Oh, came up a little bit high.
Yeah, fortunately, breaks up the split there, just a 4-pin. Well, a lot of incentives today, you know, for the 300 game. Radom Motorsports offering a free exhaust system for the first 300 game, or the highest score for the season. And so far, the high game is just 222, Keith Odette,
Wow.
on June 10th. So
I'm going to predict that that score won't last.
Yeah, I don't think so.
wisely
We
so,
just
Shirley.
started.
I think that's a good assumption, Shirley. But we have a lot of other incentives. Lane 1 offers $3,000 for a 300 game on TV. Columbia Ebonite Hammer and Track offer $500. Hawaii TV Bowling is offering $300. So you need to make it to TV, and all the incentives kick in.
Wow.
6-pin for Joe. Oh, that was a little high with the 3-pin going around the 6. Should be a routine spare for him, but you know, he needs to
He needs to get
going.
something
Yeah,
going.
he needs to get going. Down by 24 pins. Well, V's 2 Pro Shop, formerly V's Pro Shop in Fort Shafter. They're now located inside of Poly Lanes in Kailua. Come by and see Chris LeBoy for the latest bowling balls and accessories, or give him a call at 233-8541. That's 233-8541.
Ooh, that one was a lucky one.
Strike
Well,
for
he
Chad.
didn't like it off his hand.
Yeah.
It definitely held off, held pocket.
What you want to do is be able to capitalize on the not so perfect shots.
Oh,
Leaves the 2-7. You know, normally when you see the bowlers follow through, go out to the left, that means the ball's going to go to the right, and vice versa with a right-hander. Yeah, when you see the hand go to the left and the ball's going to the right, it's funny how that happens.
oh, what a nice
Hey,
spare.
That's a nice TV shot there. Well, I think Chad just kind of sped up a little bit on his last couple of shots there. Needs to just kind of settle down and get back to the nice rhythm he had in the very beginning of the game. And Joe needs to press right now. Better shot.
Nice.
There you go.
This is the time Joe shines. Comes the ending of the match.
That's the important part.
Important part.
Well, a double here is going to go a long way. Close the gap a lot.
Yeah, he's down by 24. He'll cut it down to 14. But he sets him up to be in a good position for the 10th frame. It's a big shot right here.
Oh, came up a little high.
Leaves the 2-7 baby split.
Same thing Chad had.
Let's see if he can pick it up.
We're playing follow the leader here.
Well, with the spare here, Joe has a possible 205. Oh, watch it.
Outside.
Oh, open frame. Well, the Clock and Trophy Shop is your one-stop award headquarters. If you need custom trophies or medals, engravings, plaques, ribbons, award clocks, or radios, please call the Clock and Trophy Shop at 845-0900 or see them at 214A Sand Island Access Road.
Got the mix again.
Wow. That just, everything caved in.
Switch.
That's huge on that open frame. The best Joe can finish is a 199. Chad is going at a 209 pace. Just needs to spare it up. Strike here will end it. Oh, stay down. Wow.
Wow.
That was pure. Knew what he had to do. That was a winner right there. Joe cannot win. Yeah, best he can finish is a 193. No, just couldn't get untracked, you know, just couldn't get a
Right.
really good read. Yeah. He's light again. He's high. He's light. I think the difference maybe
Speed.
ball speed. Yeah, yeah. Joe's ball is a little faster, and it's not reading the break point as consistently as Chad's ball is. A spare for Joe. A special thanks goes out to Roz Okubo of Peace Within. He donates our massages to our champion. Let's Roz's magical touch provide you with inner peace for better health. Call Roz Okubo Peace Within 478-5087.
He finishes.
Hey, big strike for Joe. And coming up next, we have in our second TV match, Roy Yamanuha.
Getting to be a familiar face.
Another Hall of Famer. going to be a tough match. I think all the matches are going to be tough today.
Oh, yeah.
Might not be high scoring, but they're going to be tough. Hey!
Oh.
Small slap out. Finally got his double and a smile.
Well, I'm sure we'll see him back again.
I'm sure, definitely. Yeah. And
Oh.
okay, Joel Yachman Jr. finishes with a 181 game, and I'm sure we'll see him back. Now Chad just going to finish up here. Another strike.
Wow, what a turkey.
Well, stop by and visit Keone, Tiana, and John at Hawaii's newest premier pro shop, Striking Dynamics. They are conveniently located inside a Leeward Bowl, and they offer top quality products and first-class service for all types of bowlers. You can reach them at 454-0500. That's Striking Dynamics in Leeward Bowl. Got that one wide. Experimental shot, I think.
That's when to do it.
Checking that rail shot.
Real or braille?
Well, we got someone coming up next. Is he pro rail or he's going to play the rail? It's going to be Roy. The rail or the gutter. Okay, winner of our first TV match. Chad Pujas, 221. Over Joe Yachman Jr., 181. Stay tuned for a second TV match after these messages. The high scores for the tournament: 257 by Scott Shearer, high series. Also by Scott Shearer, 622. And low to make the cut was 553, Arnold Alcaraz. Hey, welcome back, everyone. We're back here at Schofield Bowling Center, Columbia 300 Open. Scott Mitamor here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
And Roy Yamanuha starting out with a, was that a ringing 10? I wasn't sure.
Is that a ripoff?
Currently averaging 200 with a lifetime high of 228. 26 300 games.
That's it.
6 800 series high of 844. Lots of times on TV and 22 titles. A platinum banner holder.
Platinum
Jeez.
means how many?
20 titles.
Wow, or more. Huh?
Or more.
Wow.
Wow.
There goes Chad. Oh, that's high. Oh, he didn't break it out. That's a
Nope.
4-7-10. Ooh, not the way he wants to start when he's facing Mr. Yamanuha.
I'm surprised that Roy actually is on TV. I qualified with him. He had games of, too fast.
Too fast. Chad, hard and straight for that.
Well, like Chad's keys right today was pick up spares. And
Make the
that's a
good
little
shots.
bit hard to do. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't.
Well, you always want to take the 9 out and lessen the hurt there.
Well, I guess
Every
if you
pin can
want to
count.
miss, you miss the first frame.
Yeah.
That's the best frame to miss, I guess, huh?
And leaves the
Yeah, if you have to open,
6
best
and
one
the
is the
9
The first frame. Yeah.
because that would have hurt him a lot more
later.
later
Later
on
on.
in the
That's-
game.
That's correct. In a one-game match, the momentum can shift really quickly.
Tell me about it.
Chad picks up the spare. Okay, little slow start for Chad. Now Roy's back up on 42. Working on a spare.
Okay, well now Roy had games of 224, 152, 187 for 563 series. He went on to defeat Scott Shearer 217 to 213, and then he went to defeat Jack Barfield 222 to 179. So he came back.
He did. That's he's playing just around the 5 board. I think he got that a little bit in. He was playing further right. And his key saying he's going to play the outside line and then reach for the sky. He likes his patented follow through. But open frame for Roy. But yeah, look at the difference now. Yeah, he's down on pin count because his open frame is in the second frame versus Chad. They're down 3 pins right now. 4 board for Roy.
Solid.
Sounded like a strike.
That looked like a strike.
I couldn't see, so I heard it.
You can hear a solid strike anywhere.
Yep.
So, Scott, were the more successful bowlers today sticking to that outside line?
Well, I mean, if you look at everybody that's made the TV show, everybody's going to be outside except for Justin. And so, I don't know if that answers it. But there were a lot of people that played outside that didn't do so well too. I.e. me.
Hey, you were right. I was right below you.
Oh,
What
wow.
a break. How is that?
Wow. That's called pin action.
Take out the 5-10.
That was huge too. That's for a
Yeah.
double.
Wow.
He had a little bit more speed on that shot. And, you know, whenever we're at Schofield, speed control is really key. A little bit firmer, goes through the break point. There's Roy right up the 4 board. Oh,
He gets a
Comes back
solid
with the
strike.
nice
strike.
strike there.
Oh, he has a double too.
They're warming up here.
Okay, Roy is sending his thanks out to Justin Stevens, Stephen Babcock, Darren and Daniel at the Strike and Pro Shop, Kyle Ortiz and Stacy. He's retired, as we all know by now.
Yeah.
Oh, got that a little in, but firm.
Oh,
Leaves a 10 pin. See, there is a little tug area because it's dry outside the 5. And but that outside shot's kind of gotten beaten up a little bit on the inside of it, so. Nope, gets the spare. Chad up working on a double. Can take a 14-pin lead with another strike.
Oh, what a turkey.
That's a high flush.
Somebody's having fun down there.
Well, 14 pins up now. Can extend it to 24 pins with another strike. Because it's low scoring. Once you get a string going, you don't want it to stop. It looks good. Wow.
There he goes.
Oh,
It
that
hasn't
was a
stopped
nice
yet.
shot. Nice shot. 24-pin lead. Well, Extreme 300 Pro Shop LLC is located at 670 California Avenue, which is right next to the Wahiwa Fire Station. They're your one-stop shop for all of your bowling needs. We have the bowling balls and accessories for beginners, professionals, and anyone in between. Please see manager Wes Flores or call him at 622-BOWL. That's 622-2695.
Roy kicked out the 7th pin. Leaves the 10.
Still left a 10. There were some 7-10s. You know, a lot of bowlers playing that outside line. A lot of 7-10s today.
Got a lot of 10s.
Roy switching to his black plastic ball and gets the spare. Roy is quickly up on lane 41. Roy doesn't waste any time. He just gets up there.
And oh,
He's there to bowl and bowl well.
well, he needs to start throwing some strikes.
That
here.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
He liked it. He even with his loft, he's still able to finesse it. Nice pin action, 6-pin kicking out the 10-pin. Real nice.
Oh, coming back for the number 5.
Looked like Chad rotated around that shot a little bit more, kind of spun it more, but Pins reacted. That's a 5-bagger there. Well, at Lihui Bowling Center, you'll find Rock and Glow Bowling, a great pro shop, snack bar, karaoke lounge, and pool tables. Many of Hawaii's top tournaments are also held here. That's Lihui Bowling Center on Kauai, 245-5263. And he wants to run away with this one.
Oh, that was a
Wow.
rip-off.
That was. That was.
I don't know what to say for that. That's a stone 8. Wow.
Stone 8 rip-off?
I'd agree with that.
Like it was nailed to the floor.
Whoa.
Chad
Wasn't
has
sure
a
about that.
44-pin lead. Roy can still finish with a 230. Chad going at a 220 pace, so still has a chance here. Needs to go off the sheet.
There's
Wow.
one.
Working on it.
Nice shot there. Really nice shot.
He needs it.
Flush, dead flush. Well, the computer guy with 25 years of experience offers in-home, no-hassle computer repair and service. Do you have a slow PC or other computer problems? It's no problem for the computer guy. Give Russell Itokazu a call at 783-9276. That's 783-9276. There goes Roy again. Little lights.
Oh, 10 pin. That looks
Just-
so nice.
Just a pinch more ball speed. Ball came a little bit late. 6-pin wrapping around and going over the 10-pin. That hurt.
A lot. He really needed that one.
Can finish with a 213. And well, Chad is going at a 220 pace. Chad's going to need to open if Roy has a chance to win. But Chad's going to finish first. 9th frame.
There goes Chad. Oh,
Oh, he's
what
high.
a strike.
Well, earlier he hit the same place and
wow.
left a big split. He carried that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, special thanks goes out to Art and Signs for doing all of our sign work. If you need signs, banners, or lettering done, call them at 841-8591. That's Art and Signs, 841-8591. Solid strike for Chad in the 10th frame. Well, coming up next in our semifinal match, we have our resident two-hander, Justin Stevens. Well, that's a winner there for Chad.
Sure is.
And Chad's going to face Justin.
Can go for a 248 if he finishes off the sheet. Oh,
There's that 7-pin.
I guess not.
Yep, possible 238 with a spare here.
Hey, that's going to beat the score.
That's the new high so far. for that exhaustive.
237.
Okay, Chad, excuse me, 237 for Chad Pojas. And Roy's going to finish up here. Well, good bowling for Roy.
Yup.
237, tough score to beat.
Oh, nice strike though.
On this scoring condition, that's a tough score. But not a bad score for Roy either. Another strike put him in the 2 teams. Wow.
Well, he's going to finish like a champ.
Yeah, just a little bit of carry. He could have really, you know, good game for Roy.
Throwing
Changing
different ball.
Still
Oh.
strikes. Okay, winner of our second TV match, Chad Boas, 237 over Roy Yamunuha, 213. Stay tuned for our semifinal after these messages. Now for the Strike on Pro Shop Did You Know question of the week. It's a true or false question. The new Columbia 300 Wicked Encounter has a hybrid cover stock. Well, we'll give you the answer at the conclusion of this match. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're back here at Schofield Bowling Center, Columbia 300 Open. Scott Mitamura here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
We're back.
Yes, and Justin Stevens is up, currently averaging 225, lifetime high 239. He has 7 300 games, 2 800 series with a high of 823. He's been on TV 31 times, and he has 8 titles. Starts out with a strike.
Well, he is going to be the only player playing the inside line. But understandably,
We can see why. Yes, he's inside.
throws a little bit more revs than most people. There goes Chad.
And Chad's still on a roll.
Well, he's starting to look pretty comfortable out
Yes,
there.
definitely.
You know, he got a better look than Joe in the first match. I think a little slower ball speed. And I think his shot's kind of opening up for him a little bit. Justin, in the meantime, during his practice shot, he said this lane is still transitioning. It's still not really opened up yet. Didn't like that one.
Oh, but he still strikes. What was that foot thing about?
That was a head cockroach in the lane. Well, he kind of got around it early, and was just worried that the ball's not going to make it out. But there's a little bit of dry out there, you know.
Yep.
He kept the ball speed slow enough so the ball read it. So starts out with a double, big double.
Oh, Justin
And
too.
so does Justin.
Well,
Yep.
what's happening? Justin's playing about the third arrow, sending it out to about the 5 board where the hook area is. Someone like me being rev impaired, I'm gonna.
I like that. I like that
Rev impaired.
term.
You gotta remember that.
I'm multiply impaired, but I'm going to be much closer to the hook area of the lane, and go where Roy was playing it more straight. Justin is sending it to the same break point.
Well, Justin 12, 169, 201 for a 582 series. He then went on to match play to defeat Jeremy Ledette 185 to 150, and then he went on to defeat Aaron Yamamoto 237 to 163. And then they had a roll off. I'm assuming they didn't. Sorry, that was just his little markings.
Average 200, yeah, average 200. Justin came in a little high on that shot now.
Oh.
Hard and straight for the spare.
Not to worry.
Got
His ball's
Annie
disgusting.
back here just all worried.
That's Annie.
Okay, well, let's see if Chad can keep going. As you said, Scott, it looks like his line is opening up.
Looks nice. There's the third key.
And he's getting comfortable. That's really important. He understands what's happening on the lane. Your arm swing starts to get a little looser. You can get away with a little shot being off a little bit.
Well, one of his keys are to make good shots, and he's doing it. Oh, that one came up high.
Well, that's a 2, 4, 10. Kind of came up on that shot a little bit there.
This is makeable.
It sure is. At the same time, you want to still make sure you pick up,
The max.
Yes. He's working on some strikes.
Oh.
Good try.
You know, a lot of times the junior bowlers would ask me, well, would you go for it because it's makeable? I said, well, you know, I wouldn't take any risks and throw away more pins, especially if you're in the lead.
Yeah.
If you're chasing, you're down, and you need to make something happen, then I can see going for it. But you never want to throw away extra pins, especially if you're in the lead.
Well, Justin sends his thanks out to his girlfriend Gina and his dog Bailey. Wow, nice strike.
And he is right on the money. I mean,
Yeah.
both shots on 42 were right there.
Also, he wants to thank his parents, supportive friends, siblings, Keith Odette, the embroidery shop, Millie Gomes, Roy Yamanuha, Chad Pojas, Annie and Louis Ortiz, God, Tony Reyes, and the Amway Worldwide Dream Builders. Also, thanks to Dan Malunget and the Strike 'em Pro Shop. He's the owner of Stevens Premier Development.
Ow.
Ouch, ouch,
Wow,
ouch.
solid 9.
That was the stone 9, right?
And,
A
Yep.
rip-off.
well, he's playing two completely different lines. He's crossing the 4th arrow, going out to about the 10 on lane 41, and he's like a 5 and 5 right on 42. Quite a bit different.
Oh, straight ball.
Gets a spare. Well, do you need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Miyamoto of Dan's Bookkeeping at 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770. There's Chad. Another solid strike.
Strike.
He likes it. 10 pins in a pit.
Very close match still.
The Oahu Bowling Association, in conjunction with the USBC, provides benefits, resources, and programs that enhance the bowling experience for Oahu bowlers. Being an OBA member allows you to compete in certified events such as leagues, local, state, and national tournaments. For information, call them at 845-4111 or visit the website at oahuusbcba.org.
Whew, long one.
Chad got another double.
And Justin would be wise to answer with the same.
Well, Chad needed to, you know, he had that
Had the
split.
overframe.
Yes.
And so he needed to answer, come right back. You know, in a one-game match, it's a sprint. You can't afford to make the mistake. If you do, got to come back right away.
Oh.
Got that one a little wider. 1, 2, 4, 8 is the spare combination. Well, now Justin's going to be down about 10 pins with a spare here. Important not to miss this spare. And he gets it.
One of his keys. Make spares.
Makes spare. I think almost everybody on the
Make spares.
Yeah, makes spares, but it's-
That was so
but it's
important
tough,
today.
yeah. Now, want to have your bowling equipment drilled by a professional? Come by to Ampro at 96-1243 Waihona Street in the Pro City Industrial Park. Sanford Akita is the only pro shop owner and operator in Hawaii that's a member of the Professional Bowlers Association. So if you want to bowl like a pro, go to a pro at Ampro, 456-7400. Inside line.
Oh.
Got that one slightly inside a target. Maybe he was just a little fast, a pinch fast on that shot there. Kind of pressing to really make a good shot. And you know, it's tough. He's playing, you know, quite a bit different lines on both lanes. Well, Justin still can finish with a 204.
Oh. It's all right.
Okay, the spare here. Chad's pacing at a 2-1 pace, so Chad just, needs to try to stay clean.
Stay clean.
Stay clean. Don't get dirty.
I don't think he will. Oh,
Wow.
that was close.
That's what I mean by getting dirty. You don't want to miss a spare.
Not that
that
spare.
Huge if you had opened.
Yeah, but as it
I would
is,
open the
it's
door for
just a
Justin,
10.
but
Just a
It's
10-pin
just a 10
game.
pin. Imagine if he opened.
yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
He's yelling at the pin.
Well, he liked it off his hand, and the ball didn't really roll up that maybe a little
It
firmer on
wanted
the
to
speed.
fall.
And it sure did. It did fall. Yeah.
Said, oh, I better not stand. I'm gonna get it from Chad.
Justin's going to have to start throwing strikes.
Well, this is his better lane out of the two. And he's going to finish on it. Got that inside.
Oh, no.
Crosses over. Leaves a 6-pin. Well, for step-by-step memorial estate planning, pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments, call Laurel and Sampson of Paradise to Peace. For 17 years, Laura's been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. So give Laura a call at 222-0419. That's 222-0419.
Spare there.
Well, let's take a look at the score here.
If he goes off the sheet, possible 223.
223 still yet. Ninth frame. He's going to set up his 10th. Needs a strike here.
They call the crucial frame. Oh,
Wow.
you like that. You have to like
You like that power.
power ball.
That's right. Hit it light. Watch those pins fly. Well, coming up next in the championship match, we have Miles Yasuda, two-time winner of our winter season.
Uh-oh. But that wasn't an oh.
That's what I said. Chad's not making the perfect shot, but he's comfortable enough. He knows the play he has. That's a big double there.
Big one.
This is for the win right here.
And there it is.
It's a winner.
And he still can beat his score.
He needed to throw that one good, and he did. Possible 244. Chad looks pretty good. It's pretty good out there.
Hey, he's gonna go on to the next match, and next match is also a lefty too.
That's right. Oh, solid 8. And the ripoff doesn't hurt so much,
No.
except for the high score on TV.
Yeah.
We'll have another chance next game.
Well, it'd be interesting to see if Miles jumps on the same line and has a good look out there. It could be a high-scoring match. Well, Chad finishes with a 233 game. So he's averaging over 230 in TV.
Wow.
That is
Awesome.
nice. That's great bowling. That's going to win you some matches.
I sure hope so. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that was Justin's good lane, but it's not going to be enough. Possible 223. He'll still be 10 short. He had a couple of balls where he wasn't really happy with, and that's going to end up costing him this match. But Justin bowled great today. I'm just getting where he is today. Got that a little in, but you know, hey, solid 200 game. Would have won a lot of matches today.
Straight down.
Okay, winner of our semifinal match, Chad Bojas 233 over Justin Stevens 210. Stay tuned for our championship match. But first, we have the answer to our Strike and Pro Shop Did You Know question of the week. The new Columbia 300 Wicked Encounter has a hybrid cover stock. If you guessed true, you were correct. Stay tuned, championship match coming right up. This tournament is sponsored by Columbia 300. Columbia bowls the world over. Okay, back here at Schofield Bowling Center. This is the championship match of the Columbia 300 Open. Once again, Scott Mitora here with Carolyn Kawano and Shirley Kato.
And we have Miles Yasuda up, averaging 219 with a lifetime high of 230. He has 3,300 games, 5 800 series, high of 845. Not sure how many times he's been on TV, but he has won 5 titles.
And 2 this past winter season.
Yes.
He's on a roll.
Well, nice to see him bowling more. You know, he would just come out on occasion, but he's one of our top left-handed players out there. And he's asserting his dominance.
He makes it look so easy sometimes.
You know, I think that's the best way to bowl. The saying, kiss, keep it simple, stupid.
Still going.
Yeah, Chad's still pretty
Like the
comfortable.
Energizer Bunny.
He's starting to look comfortable. And I talked to Chad earlier, and he mentioned that he played inside the whole qualifying, which I was surprised. But he knew the cut was going to be low, and he just kind of grounded out and just tried to make the cut. And then he made his move outside and found how nice the shot was. Wow. It looks like Chad can put a little bit more speed on the shot. You know, now he's kind of in his wheelhouse. He likes to throw it pretty firm, and he was throwing it a little slower in the last match. Chad looks even more comfortable this game.
Very well. Miles had games of 181, 235, 191 for 607 series. He went on to match play to defeat JJ Leopardis 200 to 169. Then he went on to defeat Nicholas Azumi 237 to 165. And what a big strike.
I think this is going to be an exciting match.
I think so. A lot of strikes.
Miles is married to Gina. Their children are Zachary Miles and Bryce. He wants to thank them, also Mom, Leeward Bowl, Keone and John Sugibo at Striking Dynamics, and he is employed at Pearl Harbor.
Wow. Go to pins.
Yeah, there's that light hit. Shakes them all out. He gets a double. Playing pretty similar lines. Oh, little inside for Chad.
Oh.
4, 6, 7 is his split. Looked like he was just inside, you know, all the way, and a little bit kind of up on the approach there.
Yeah.
Just needs to settle down. I mean, it was just a lapse of concentration, I think. He's got the shot. He has a shot.
The shot's there.
Sometimes every once in a while you get a little mental timeout. And then the reality of the split comes
Like,
in and then it
yikes.
shocks you into making the next shot better. So you know what I'm predicting this shot, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't pocket.
There you go. Except that pin didn't fall down.
Yeah, left a 7. That was a pretty good shot there.
Or is Miles actually changing his shot a little bit?
Well, that's a possibility. But he's playing pretty straight up. He's not like he's swinging out to Chad's line. So I think it's going to break down fairly evenly for the bowlers. I think they're complementing each other. Well, he can step out now and take a pretty sizable lead.
Oops.
This is a match right here.
For him. Uh-oh.
He's inside a target, leaves a 6-10. Well, it's still going to be a close match. Spare here, he'll have a 13-pin lead. Costly, and gets a 6-10 spare conversion. Well, Hawaii Bowling Supply, Hawaii's internet bowling superstars for all major brands of bowling equipment and supplies. We present PBA superstar Mike Fagan, July 6th and 7th. For more information, go to hawaiibowlingsupply.com. I'm pretty excited about that. Mike Fagan's going to be back here. All right. Masters
That's pretty
champion.
awesome. Oh, whoa. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that?
Boy.
Oh,
Well, he was a
that was just a...
little firm on that shot and came in light, but got a really good break there.
Is that the domino effect?
yeah. Weird way, though.
Better shot for Chad. Oh,
Oh,
It's a break.
that was a lucky break.
Yeah.
broke up the split, leaves just a 7. I thought that shot was pretty good by Chad. I think his shot's changing a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going through a transition phase.
Okay.
Time to make an adjustment. Chad just gently picks up the 7-pin.
Like, phew.
That's all you need, right?
Yeah. Oh, as long as you pick up the spares. That's what you can do.
Chad down by 14. He's not accustomed to being behind in the match. Way outside.
Wow.
1, 3, 6, 7. Washout. The shot's changing a little, so he
He
needs to.
did try to make an adjustment.
Yeah, that wasn't the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, fails to
tough break for
pick
Chad.
up the washout there. 99 in the 6th frame. Well, Miles is going to come up. He's working on a strike. Two strikes, he can go up by 49. That's huge. Stay down on that one.
Oh, unlucky. A little unlucky because the the mixers were
They had-
working, but not that time.
Would you consider that a ripoff?
No, not
Nah.
exactly.
No, okay.
Nah.
Just checking where you're at, I want to make sure there's no favoritism over here.
No,
Nah.
not at all.
Okay, just checking. I got to be the quality control here.
Okay. You got to be good for something here, right?
No, I'm always good for something.
Okay.
Just don't tell us what it is. Okay.
Ask my wife. Nothing. That's when nothing is something.
Okay.
Well, back to the action. Oh, strike here, give him a 29 pin lead.
Oh. Oh, what luck does he get today?
Almost a stone 810. Almost did it.
I think the
The
pins are a
head pin came
little
off.
bit.
Yeah, sideboard. Too much power on that shot.
That looks like a nice ball.
Good shot by Chad. Moved his feet a little bit right, give it a little bit of swing area. Bumped it out. Okay, made a good adjustment. He's got to work hard right now. He's got to really work hard right now. He knows what he did the last one. He's not going to do it again. He's playing further out on 41.
Oh,
Oh, will he get
what
a break? And he gets a break.
Luck is part of the game.
Trips the 4-7. That's what I was missing all day.
a luck.
I needed one of that. What pin was that hit the 4 into the 7? That's huge. That's a huge double. That keeps him in the match here. Miles can keep the pressure on with another double here. Oh, that's left. Oh, excuse me, right of target. 4 pin. Oh, Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, your one-stop shop for all of your lawn equipment and bowling needs. We are located across the city, we are located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu. I'm talking too fast. Call Terrence, Shelley, or Storm staff member Keith Odette at 677-1071 or visit their website at waipahulawnequipment.com. I wonder if they give speaking lessons over there.
You're just too shocked with all the luck that there's on TV today.
Yeah, I wanted so. I had luck today.
Bad luck.
But
I don't think you even saw me bowl, Shirley, and you knew already.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
You often have that black cloud hanging over your head.
I know.
Oh boy.
I told Glenn to go away from me. Oh, the light hit. Oh, the 10 pin
That's a bad
spun a
break.
little bit. Is it a rip-off?
Nah.
No,
Not quite a rip-off,
Not
yeah.
quite.
Well, Strikeon Pro Shop is located in the Stewart Plaza at 941 Kamehameha Highway, which is right next to Cutter Dodge Pro City. Here you find a huge showroom full of all the hottest new bowling merchandise. Contact Dan Magwanga Jr. at 456-8733 or visit their website at strikeonproshop.com. Well, Miles can possibly finish with a 217.
And if Chad goes off the sheet,
219.
219. Oh,
Got that one a little bit inside of target. Leaves the 2
and the 4.
and the 4. Well, now with a spare possible 197. And
Miles would have to mark in the 10th
the
frame.
Mark would win it for Miles. But Chad's got to, he's got to double up right now. He's got to double. 10 frame for Chad. Well, the Monogram Shop has been doing quality embroidery since 1956. Please visit them at their new location in the Dillingham Boulevard Self-Storage Center, suite number 7. Or call Almy tomorrow at 845-0925.
Oh, there's one.
There's one. That's the mixing shot. Big shot here. Well, the scoring kind of settle down here. I really thought it was going to be a shootout,
Yes.
but transition. Two bowlers playing similar lines. Needs a double here.
Oh.
4, 7, 10 split. Huh?
And Miles is the winner.
Well, Miles just needs to keep the ball in the lane. I think he can do that.
Yeah, I think so. I know so.
You know so?
Yeah.
Chad's going to finish with a 184 game. It was a good run for Chad. Really good run.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he came up from the bottom.
I think he had good strategy. He got through the qualifying by playing conservative. He jumped outside and made a move. If not for this game, he was averaging close to 230 on TV. Oh, this is a nice way for Miles to win. That's a winner right there. Spare put him in the 200s.
Just one game.
Guess what, folks? We're going to go to K-Bay next week.
All right.
K-Bay, isn't that where Miles won both his titles last season?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
correct, Shirley.
I bet
loves
we'll
it
see
there.
him there.
I think he's going to be busy. No. Well,
We'll just flat his tires.
we're gonna run a little different oiling pattern there, but it's a Woodhouse. He likes it there. Okay, winner of our championship today, Miles Yasuda, 205 over Chad Poas, 184. Stay tuned. We have our trophy presentation coming right up. Here at Schofield Bowling Center with the champion of the Columbia 300 Open, Miles Yasuda. Congratulations, nice bowling today, winning title number 6. Well, you get the beautiful trophy from the Clock and Trophy Shop on Santa Ana and Access Road, plus the bag tag from Glenn Azumi, and your earnings, and the free half-hour massage from Roz Okubo of Peace Within. And well, now's the time to do your thank yous.
I'd like to thank my wife Gina, my mom Carol, Aki from Leeward Bowl, the Hawaii TV bowling crew, the camera crew, my 2 boys. Thank you.
Spoken like a champion. Well, this is your 3rd title this year, actually, right? 2 in the winter season, 1 in the summer, and the summer season just started. And we're going to your favorite place again next week, K-Bay. Ready for K-Bay, yeah? He's ready. Okay, well, we're still not done with it. We still have the raffle drawing, and we get your sons on, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back with our raffle drawing. Back here at Schofield Bowling Center, and we have Zachary and Bryce, Miles' 2 boys. They're going to be doing the raffle drawing, and they're very honest. And they're going to pull Uncle's name. Not Annie, Uncle. Okay, without looking, don't look, you cannot look. Close your eyes. Okay, very good. And we're going to give away this certificate, $25, Tony Romas. I want to thank Lawrence Chan. Bobby O. Come on, Bobby. You got $25 Tony Roma certificate. Bryce's turn. Columbia 300 Encounter bowling ball. Okay, close your eyes. Ah, good. He's pulling with the right hand. I like that. Who's that? Glorena Bergonia. Come on, Glorena. You got the Encounter bowling ball. Congratulations. Okay, next ball is going to be the Columbia 300 benchmark bowling ball. And I want to thank Mike Quitter of Columbia 300 for donating these balls. Okay, close your eyes. Close. Okay, keep going with the right hand again. I like that. Okay, who we got here? Good, we got all these different names. Dan Shanks. Dan Shanks. I just saw him. Oh, okay. Congratulations. This is the benchmark bowling ball. Okay, Columbia 300 Omen bowling ball. Maybe this is good for Glenn, the old man. No, Omen. Thank you, Mike Quitter of Columbia 300. Okay, no look. Okay, no. Bryce's turn. Oh, left hand this time. Another new name, Shane Baguio. Come on, Shane. You got the Columbia 300 Omen bowling ball. Congratulations. Well, we got one more prize left. Miles, why don't you hold this up? This is the Rotogrip bowling ball of choice. Okay? Last one. Okay, Zachary, no looking now. Okay, last prize. Okay, close your eyes. Okay. He's trying hard. He's closing his eyes. Oh, no. See that name? That's a bad man. This man, he won the bowling bag earlier. Glenn Azumi. Oh, did you shake Uncle's hand? How does this happen?
Two great boys right there. Good sons.
Okay, congratulations. Okay, gang, next week we're going to be over at KB Lanes. We'll see you next week.